Hey, it's Copper Crown. It's kind of late. It's midnight. I'm still awake. So I'm going to do a quick Q&A. Things that you guys have not heard. I might do some other things later. Let me think. Why did I choose to be on YouTube? I love to act. I've been on YouTube before. I just, at the time, I had a lot of time on my hands, so I was working a part-time job, and I had time on my hands that I could make videos, and I didn't realize at first when I started it that it would actually help me overcome a lot of my social anxieties. I still have some anxieties. A lot. But social anxieties, I think I'll overcome most of that. I will say this is something I've noticed here, is I'm a completely different person online, like on Facebook, rather than I am in person. Like, I'm willing to open up online. In person, I can open up to certain people that I know that I can trust. But I'm not just kind of open up to everybody. And I'll talk, but I'm usually, like, really quiet. And I just won't, I think it's just from, I've gone through so much in my life that I just won't open up to certain people. Certain people I can see, I can tell that I can trust, that I can talk to, that I can open up to. I mean, if we want to talk about what I've gone through in my life, okay, I was molested at a young age, by my cousin. I was molested by my brother. My brother has tried to kill me. He's beat me up. Physically, my mom abused me once. She doesn't believe that it's child abuse. I was bleeding. I'm, like, on my arms, bloody. So, anyways, I'm not going to get into it anymore with her, as I don't even talk to her anymore. I've been through 4 years on and off of being homeless. I've been through physical abuse. Besides just my mom, I've been through, a loss of jobs many times. I've been through loss of friends over really stupid stuff. I've been through, alcohol addiction, where I came very close to becoming an alcoholic a few times. But I've actually like completely quit. Like I don't drink. If I do have a drink, it's like maybe one drink. It's like a margarita, like once out of the blue. And I haven't had one, like, it's been a while. It's been at least a year. So, since I've had any kind of alcoholic beverage. So, and, I've been through a lot with my husband, and I've been through a lot with people, and I've been through, having to have my husband in jail 3 times, and I've been through that, and I've been through having a boss that was just really, really an asshole, and really came down on me hard, and he cut my hours over something stupid. Over a question he asked me, and I didn't give him the correct answer to it, so he cut my hours. And so, I've been through a lot of stuff that people don't know. A lot of stuff. So there's that. So we'll move on to some more positive things and not discussing everything I've been through in my life. So, there's a lot I could tell you. I've been through tornadoes, hurricanes, hailstorms, being rained on, living behind dumpsters, wondering if I was going to get arrested. Just lots of stuff. I've been through a lot. A lot. So anyways, moving on. But YouTube has really been a way for me to overcome my social anxiety. And I still have some to a degree, but it's been a way for me to kind of express myself and overcome an anxiety, and the vlogs have been a way for me to overcome that, and I get to talk to you guys, and it's like, I don't have somebody in front of me, so that if I say the wrong thing, or if I do the wrong thing, or if I act differently, nobody says anything about it. So, and I appreciate people commenting. I don't have a problem with that or messaging me. And, if it's something that I notice, and I'll let you know the truth. Like, I had a person ask me, were you doing this while you were were you doing this on the clock while you were working? I'm like, no. See, I'm very smart. I'm not going to do anything on the clock. I'm not like I make videos on the clock while I'm working. That's stupid. You're going to get fired doing that. I know better. The one thing I can tell you is I've changed over the years. I've changed. I noticed, like, I go back and look at my Facebook memories, and I'm like, back from 2000, I think it was 9 when I started, 9 and up. Like, I've noticed a complete difference in myself. I think I'm a lot wiser than I used to be. Yet there's still times when I go through things and I'm like, how am I not smart enough to realize this? How am I not? So, yeah. So there's that. Next question. I'm just coming up with these questions on my own. I would say, what is my goal for my life? I want to be able to go to school for business management. That's one thing. I want to go to school for cooking. I want to go to school to be a chaplain and to be a pastor and for counseling. That's everything I want to do. And I'd also like to go to school for architecture. There's just some things I want to do. I've also been here recently thinking, and this is just a thought. I don't know. I feel like I failed with this, but what is it? Forensic science. I thought about crashing. My husband's like, you couldn't handle the dead body, and I'm like, how do you know? How would you know? I'm the girl that would sit there and watch Discovery Channel Operation while they're working the guy's leg with eating chicken, and they're working on intestines, and I'm eating spaghetti. You think I couldn't handle a dead body? I mean, really. So, I think chaplain, is best for me, because I really feel like I want to help people. I want to be able to pray for families. I want to be able to, I don't see when people get into wrecks and stuff. I never had anybody come pray for me. Never once. I'm like, seriously gonna break down crying here, but I don't see how there's nobody who doesn't come and pray over these people and come and talk to their, if somebody would have come to the hospital and came and talked to me and prayed over my husband, and talked to us and prayed with us, man, I would have felt so much better. I'm still suing the people that hit me, but I would have felt so much better. Now, I ain't gonna not stop doing that until I get my restitution for what happened to me. Because I don't think it's right. These people were on their cell phone. I'm telling you right now, they're on their cell phone. They hit me. I had a car hit me. Some other things I've been through. Okay, I've had 6 surgeries in my entire life. I think I had 3 eye surgeries, and then I had hip surgery on my left surgery, and then I have a rod, I have a rod in my hip, and I have a rod from my knee to my hip, and I have on my other leg, and then I have pins in my hip. Well, I cannot even walk correctly. And the doctor told my husband that after the first surgery, not the first one, that was the second surgery, it weakened my bones. Now I'm like thinking, I just hurt myself when I fall and hurt myself on concrete. You don't think I'm going to break something? I fall on concrete? Well, I didn't think I would break something, but now that I think about it, yes. Now I realize that, yes, I would break something. But, anyways, I don't even know what the last question was that I asked. Oh my god, see, I'll have to buy that. Yeah, chaplain, I really like to do that, so, anyways. And counseling. Currently right now, we were helping 2 guys, and one guy we had to ask to leave. Because he was doing some stupid things. Like, okay, I'm not gonna say what one of them was, but he should have asked before he did these things. And my husband said you can sit up front. And he didn't mean at the front of the building of the church. He meant at front of the trailer. And he's sitting at the church playing his guitar. And I'm like, okay, most of the people that go to this church, they drive by here, especially when they get off. And my pastor even said something to me, and you don't even realize what you're doing is wrong. And he's like a narcissist, and the guy didn't. But he left, and he finally apologized to my husband. And so that's good. We offer to help him with the shower or anything. If he needs a shower or something like that, or if he needs food or something, we can help him. So, but, like, the other guy, he's not staying with us. He's allergic to our cat, so he stays in his van. But he's got a job. My husband got him a job. Doing what he was doing, Christmas light installation. Because he has a son, and he wants to give his son Christmas. So he's got a job doing that, and he wants to get a job eventually, but he doesn't have a license right now, so, you know, that's an issue. He's got to get his birth certificate before he can get his license. That stupid cop took away his license because he had an Arizona license and a Texas license. Like, you take the Arizona one away, not the Texas one. First of all, you're not supposed to have two licenses, so if you get pulled over, only keep one in your wallet. Put the other one somewhere else. Like, really. That's my piece of advice. That's what I would say. If you're gonna keep that, keep it somewhere else. Don't keep them both in your wallet. Or sitting in your car somewhere, where you just gotta give them out for, well, here's my Arizona, and here's my Texas. Okay. So I'll get into some fun questions. What is my favorite accent? Oh, I don't think... Okay, no, I like, I've been doing this English one. Like, it's like an English guy. That's, like, one I've been doing. Like, I think it's gonna be a minute before I can even do his accent. Man, I don't know. Like, I tell him... No, that's wrong. Wrong accent. Wrong accent. Every time. No? Okay, I can't do that accent. I can't do it. I tried. Send over the flowers. No, that's not it. I don't even know why I can't even do the accent right now. Usually I'm really good at it. During the day I can do it. I don't know. That, and I like, you like some chocolate liquor? That one, and, here you go. You like a baby carrot? I like a baby carrot. That's one of my favorites. Of course, I know like Courtney's. I need a mocha frappuccino, like, now. So. What are you waiting on? Make my mocha frappuccino now. What's taking so long? Hello, I want a mocha frappuccino now. Not tomorrow. It's like, woman, there's no coffee machine here. What you talking about? This ain't no Starbucks. That shadow that you're seeing there, I think, is the phone. Anyways, I was seeing a shadow on my face. Not that. That's my hand. I can try to make this as a short video. I don't want to make it a long one. Let's see. What I wanted it to be when I was little. It's a plane passing over. We'll let it. You should probably see it. Anyways, what did I want to be when I was little? I thought about being a doctor, but then I'm like, I don't think I really nowadays I wouldn't want to be a doctor. I mean, yeah, the money's good. I mean, for the money, pay me for the money just to talk to people. I'll talk to them all day for them. Pay me what you pay a doctor. No, I also wanted to be a singer, and I can still sing, but I just don't have any. That's just, I think that's not really, something I would pursue. Not nowadays, I would not pursue it. I do it for fun, or if I do it for God, but I wouldn't do it professionally. So, no. Anyways. I'm about to go inside and go back to sleep. Yeah, okay, next question. This is a quick Q&A. I make up all the questions. Next time I will let you guys choose the questions, okay? If y'all will comment. Every time I say comment, and I get 0 comments. If you're watching my video, comment, please. Like, please comment. I don't care if it's nice or not nice. If it's not nice, oh well. I'm not gonna say anything to you. If it's nice, I might say something back. I don't know. But if it's not nice, I'm just going, you know what? Whatever. You know how many YouTubers get not nice comments? Get hate comments, like, haters gonna hate. You think I care? Nope. Like, I've always dissed myself, like, what the hell is Copper Crown? Like, this girl, she cannot act. Gosh, what was the question I asked? Oh yeah, what I want to be when I was little. What are some of my dreams? I want to open up a basic needs ministry out of my church, just do food and clothing and hygiene. I also want to help with jobs and stuff like that, and help people get on food stamp and WIC and whatnot, different stuff like that, Medicaid, CHIP. My biggest dream is to run a homeless ministry. I've noticed more and more homeless people in the area, and we're trying to help them. I know that we don't always have the okay to do it, but I'm trying to help people because I've been there. I know what it's like to have been there, to be where they're at. No, I never slept in a van. Slept in a car a few nights, but a truck. I never slept in a van. So I don't, but other than that, I've been there. I know what it's like. I know what it's like to have to go in public places to use the bathroom or go up in the woods or feel like crap, feel like garbage. I know what it's like. So, I want to help. I want to help people as much as I can. Even if it's just, you getting food, having a hot shower. Here's the thing, the guy that was staying here, Thanksgiving, the other guy, he took him off, and he dropped him off and left. I hated for him to just go on Thanksgiving, but dude, you just, 2 rules you kind of broke, that you, to my husband said you could stay there. No, you couldn't be up front there. No one specifically told you it was okay for you to be there. Everybody that goes to this church drives by there and sees you. I told him that. I said, look at my pastor. And everybody that goes to this church, they drive by here. And if they see you, that doesn't look good. I said, do you not see the road's right there in front of you? That doesn't look good. And I said, who told you could be here? He's like, well, your husband said, and whatever, when you weren't around. I'm like, okay, yeah, sure. Okay. Well, anyways. And then I'm like, and he's somewhere, he's doing something that I told him, I confronted him, I said, that's not for you to be doing, because this belongs to somebody, that you can't be doing that. It's just for people who knows, don't worry, everything's fine. Nothing is stolen, nothing is gone. Everything's fine. I just didn't want him doing what he was doing. So, I don't want to say what it is. If anyone wants to know from the church, you can message me, I'll tell you. I just don't want to kind of be loud and tell everybody about it. But, I'm not going to mention these guys' names, but they really had some interesting stories. And I feel bad for the guy, because he quit a job 3 times, but I still feel bad for him. Here's why. Because I feel like if he doesn't get a job and get his act together, he could get a full-time job at Walmart, plus what he gets from his mom. His mom died. If he doesn't keep quitting if he keeps quitting his jobs, he's always going to be homeless. And I feel bad for people like that, because I've been in that situation, but not because of me. I went out and got myself a job. I had 3 freaking jobs while I was homeless. 3 jobs. That was always my food supply. And that was always what it was, just to feed us. For nothing else. And so that we could have food. So that I wouldn't have to worry about, even with food stamps, it doesn't, for 2 people, it doesn't last that long. On one person's, and he couldn't get his. There's a lot of little things about that, but for 2 people, it didn't last long. And because you're not cooking or anything, and you don't have any way to cook, everything's got to be like sandwiches or salads or pre-made, or you can make sandwiches and stuff. Like, well, we used to make sandwiches there, and they would last a good maybe 3-4 days, maybe 5 days. That's about it. Sometimes longer. We gotten sick off of lunch meat just because it got hot too many times. We got sick. I mean, it never really caused us to throw up or anything. Well, my husband did once, but other than that, once or twice he did, but other than that, that's different. He's got a weaker immune system than I do. My immune system is good. I have not been sick. I have not been sick in, over 2 years. I have not been sick. I have not. No. Last year I was sick. Last year on New Year's I was sick. It's been over almost a year. But before that, I hadn't been sick, but I'm hardly ever sick. Even when I was homeless, I was never sick. I might have had a cold, or I might have had rotavirus from working at the grocery store where you touch the meats and stuff, and that went away after a while. I had it 2 or 3 times, and finally went away. But other than that stuff, I've never really been sick. Like throwing up and stuff. I hate throwing up. I really do. I never threw up this time. I was just like really, this last time, I was just like really like wanting to go to sleep. I had a Sprite. I never threw up. I was just, all I wanted to do was sleep all day. And that's what I did. And I was so grateful because we were in a shelter at the time. Didn't really like it. Didn't really have heat, but I had blankets and stuff. But the day of New Year's, it was New Year's Eve and I was sick and I was in the sanctuary and I was laying down because I kept coming by like, is she okay? My husband's like, she's sick, well, yada, yada, whatever. It's because somebody in there had the flu and now I got sick. And my husband got sick after that and I had to go to the emergency room because he had tonsillitis. But, the next day, it was New Year's Day, and they let us stay in. Normally, they don't. You have to go work or something. The guys have to work. We had to stay in and help clean up. But, which I didn't because I was on a walker at the time, so I didn't have to help clean up. And they wouldn't let me sleep during the day. I'm like, I'm sick. I'm going to sleep during the day. I don't, you ladies, you're lucky. I told one lady off in there, okay? Because this lady's a naysayer. She kept on talking and kept on talking, and she kept on about, oh, I'm gonna get my brother to get my house back, or I'm gonna get a house. I'm gonna get out of here, and yeah. I don't want to be here no more. And she kept saying this over and over and over again. To the finally, I said, you know what? If you're gonna get out of here, go. Quit talking about it and just go. I said, and I told her straight up, because I am sick of hearing you. So, and I'll tell somebody straight up, don't. I'm not this person. You're gonna keep talking like that. You don't have any reason to talk if you're just going to sit there and stay there. She's probably still there. Okay? If you're not going to do anything, you don't talk about it. You do it. You do it. Actions speak louder than words. You doing it. You talking about it. Ain't doing shit. It's not doing shit. So anyways, there's that. I think the guy's up. It's in the van. He may hear me. So that's that. I think I'm done with Q&A. You've got a little too much more than Q&A, but thank you guys for watching. Peace. A blessed night or day or whatever it is you're watching this. Thank you. Bye.